Hello guys and welcome back to Survivor, and it is officially Christmas Eve and I'm recording, which is kind of crazy, but you're going to be seeing this on Boxing Day. So hope you guys have had a fantastic Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, hope you've had a wonderful day. That's all I've got to say. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys have had the most wonderful time in December. And we're going to be continuing doing Survivor until the end of the year, as well as obviously Dance Mums and AUDC. Before we get into the episode, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying. Remember, we are trying to get to 4,000 subscribers before February 28th, which is a crazy goal, but I'm sure you guys can help us get there. So if you're a fan of Survivor and you're watching these videos for the first time, make sure to tune in. Have a cheeky laugh, have a giggle with me, and make sure you subscribe. Comment down below. Who are your favourites? Who are your least favourites? What do you think of this series? No spoilers though. So, without much further ado, let us get into the episode. Let's go.
Your shoulder's right in my head.
Oh, hello. Jen and Greg, what's all this about? What's all this, you cuddling and snuggling at night time? Are you trying to be the next Robin Amber as well? Well, you'll see how that works out on the other tribe with Jeff and Kim. They're both gone now. Ejected, evacuated from the island, snuffed out.
And Jennifer and Greg have definitely teamed off. I mean, Jennifer had her hand on Greg's stomach.
Everyone's noticed it. Everyone can hear them giggling. They're not exactly making it a secret. It's like deadly silent, and then you can just hear Jenna going and you're like, I don't know what's going on over there. I don't want to know what's going on over there. All I know is something dodgy's happening underneath that veil of darkness.
You're in charge. Willard.
Leaving this man in charge. He looks like he's about to pass out. He put his head down on that hammock and went, I'm so comfy, I'm not moving. Fuck the fire. Honestly, fuck the fire. I'm comfy. I'm too comfy, in fact.
We get back from tribal council, and it's James and Bobby John's idea to go find the cave because it's gonna rain.
What do you mean go find the cave? What do you mean troop around in the dark and try and find something that you've only been able to find in the daytime? This doesn't sound like a very smart idea, I can't lie. This is sounding pretty stupid. Oolong, listen, I know you're down to 5 people, but that doesn't mean the brain cells have left. Come on, someone needs to be smart enough to say no.
The cave is 300 yards from the shelter.
How have you got lost in the middle of the jungle, in the middle of the night? What possessed you to do this? In the nicest way possible, what possessed you to do this? Because honestly, you're thick and dumb, and it's not okay. I could not think of many worse situations than that to be on a desert island.
Right? See this here? That's a rock.
I think we're totally lost.
And if you look to your left, you're gonna see a rock. And that rock is in front of your face. If you look to the left, you're gonna see some gorgeous, gorgeous scenery. You're gonna see some wonderful scenery. It's gonna be gorgeous. James acted like a tour guide, thinking he knows where he's going. He don't know squat.
I can't see. Can you see?
No.
Well, I'm trying, baby, but don't get on down my throat because I don't know what's going on either.
Nah, I'm sorry, but I'm firmly on Angie's side at this point, because why the fuck have you led me into the darkness in the middle of the night and you don't even know where you're going? Why have you done that? Bobby John, that's not okay. It's not okay. Angie's well within her rights to moan. I would be moaning as well.
Angie wanted to quit. She's one of those folks that says, I can't do this, you know? I'm never gonna find it.
That's because you're never gonna find it. It's because it's dumb. It's stupid. It's a stupid idea. You've been out there for an hour now, and you've been walking around. You've been wandering around, dilly-dallying, doing absolutely fuck all. So, yeah, I agree with her. I do.
I'm just scared to get struck by lightning. This is like the last place they say to be. Let's just go back.
You know, I didn't even think about the lightning. I don't know, is that a thing? You're not meant to be in the jungle when there's a lightning storm on? I feel like that's something that they probably tell you not to do. But also, when are you ever in that situation to know not to do that, to be fair?
Y'all want to win? Do not quit.
Sorry, so they did all of that just to go back to where they started. I fear Angie was in the right in that situation. I'm sorry, but she was.
I'm just feeling really miserable this morning.
I'm sorry, but Angie looks ruined. She looks like my life is over. I don't know what to do now. I'm kind of just frozen in a state of fuck. Oh my god. Where were the boys with the pointy sticks? That's what I want to know. Where were the boys with the pointy sticks? Because they should have been there to catch that shark. They would have won. It was on the shore. It was on the shore. They weren't having to fight it in the shark's home. They were fighting it on land.
Infuriates you. You just want to unload on a guy and, you know, Tell him where he belongs.
Unload on the guy? Tom? Didn't realise you were kinky like that.
Willie's been getting a free ride, and he's been able to play this game a lot longer than he should.
That's a fantastic point. There are so many people on Koror that would have gone home in a new normal series by now. They would have left, they would have gone home, they'd have been in Ponderosa, they'd have been on the next flight back to America. However, because Oolong is so shit, these people are getting a little bit too big for their bridges. They think that they're better than they actually are. Whereas I think Willard, Karen, they're gone. They're gone ASAP. ASAP Rocky.
Both tribes are going to race out to a Japanese shipwreck to retrieve sake bottles from the bottom of the ocean.
Guys, this is so cool already. Exploring a shipwreck. This is so cool. This is actually legendary. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Big whoops. Big whoops to the prop department. That Japanese sunken wreckage, it looks very realistic. It looks very realistic. They've done a great... The budget is budgeting this series. These set pieces... excellent.
Now for the bad news. You'll be dining at Tribal Council because win or lose, both tribes are going to Tribal Council tonight.
They really said, guys, Koror's too good. We need to start weakening that team because otherwise we're going to have to do a craziness right here. That's absolutely wild because they're also sort of like, oh, we just got too many people for the amount of episodes that we've got, sus. We've only commissioned 15 and one of them's got to be a reunion. So we've got to start cutting them out quickly. We got 3 out in the first episode. We're in episode 5 now. 2 more got to go. We got to get out 14th and 13th place. So we're down to 12.
Koror, you have 4 extra members. You're sitting 4 people out.
Koror, half of your team need to sit out of this challenge. 4 people need to sit out of this challenge.
Willard, Karen, Katie, and Janu are sitting out.
All right, those 4, take a spot in the boat. Everybody else wait for my go.
So when they say you can't sit people out in back-to-back challenges, does that mean like the reward and the immunity challenge? So the immunity challenge to the next reward challenge, it doesn't count as sitting out the same people. It's just within the same episode, I guess. Is that how it works?
First tribe to 6, gonna be eaten tonight. Oolong back first.
Ooh.
Ibrahim.
And she takes a tumble. This is a tough challenge to like get out of sync with, I feel like. It's gonna be a real close race, I feel like, the entire way. Like, sometimes a team can pull ahead, but I feel like if they keep this momentum up, there's really nothing stopping Oolong or Koror from winning. Unless someone massively fucks up the timing of something. Oh. Okay, so first of all, Koror just slows down for some unknown reason. Not sure what happened there, but I did just jinx it. And then Ibrahim just like dives down as a little like, oh, I can't breathe anymore. Let me just go back up to the surface. What was he doing following the line down? That's not where you meant to be going, bestie. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, for goodness sake.
Bill doesn't have a bottle. Kobe has one. He's heading back.
Oh, for God's sake. It's over. Oolong day. Oolong day. Oh, God. Oh, flipping heck. Oh, it's a tragedy. It's a tragedy out here. But he better be voted off tonight. Because he is the reason that they're losing this challenge currently. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, this guy better go home tonight. This guy's shocking. What do you mean you can't dive down and get a cheeky little bottle off the floor of the wreckage? Come on. Dude, where's Ian gone? He just started swimming to Narnia. He was like, I'm just gonna keep swimming. He's clearly watched Finding Nemo very recently because he just kept swimming. Just kept swimming.
Ian up with a bottle for Koror. Step up very quickly with a bottle.
They both got the bottles at the same time. This is what I mean by like one team's pulled ahead, then another team has pulled ahead, and now the other team is back in the race. This is craziness. What's happening here? I literally cannot call this because it's going to come down to whoever can get their team back. Yeah.
Wins reward.
At least they didn't lose another immunity challenge. Do you know what I mean? At least this wasn't an immunity challenge. They're still voting someone off, and it's gotta be Ibrahim. Ibrahim? I think it's Ibrahim. He's gotta go. He's gotta go regardless. Oh, it's tough. It's tough and rough. Look at him. And do you know what? If it wasn't for like the production interference, we could have had a clean sweep. We could have had a clean sweep, but it's fine. I'm actually glad that they're getting rid of someone off of Koror. Because there's too many people on Koror for anybody to have any airtime apart from, like, Ian and Tom. They're the only two that seem to be getting much airtime. Everybody else is kind of just fading into the background a little bit. So I will be grateful to get to know other people now that they're starting to vote people off. But it is a bit of a piss take that it took them being like, right, both tribes are going, both tribes are voting. Like get rid of somebody, please.
Tonight, we're gonna have to eat in front of them. Can we be nice about it and not giggle and laugh and moan so much?
Big up Colby. Big up Colby, because he knows that it's gonna suck for that team. It's gonna suck so badly. That's rough and tough. And he's like, let's not rub it in their faces. Let's not be dickheads about it. Let's just be gracious, winners, and enjoy ourselves, okay?
Don't have to go and find seashells. Poor Oolong is in the survivor hell.
You know when you just get the ick and you're like, just stop singing, bro. Just stop. Just actually stop, because you're just a bit cringe.
At the challenge, we had it in the bag. Then, Ibrahim.
We had it in the bag. Then, Ibrahim. Just his name. Just, he happened. That's what happened. He did.
I single-handedly lost that one. I admit it.
Yeah, nah shit, bro. Nah shit. It was you. You're the reason that we're in this mess. If you'd have gotten the bottle there, you'd have won. You genuinely You genuinely would have won, because it was you coming back and someone else having to go out to collect the third bottle that ended up causing a massive kerfuffle. Because Ian took his time. Ian took his time and allowed you to catch up to the point where it was neck and neck. So if you hadn't taken your time, you'd have been fine.
He's out, right? Yeah, that's it.
Willard then?
Listen, Willard has to go. Willard has to go. He's the easy one. He's the easy first vote out. And as much as I'm a love my older icons, Willard is not an older icon. He's no scout at the end of the day.
There are situations that can't be turned around. It's like trying to fight gravity or King Canute saying, I want the tide to stop. Tide ain't gonna stop and gravity ain't gonna shut off.
This guy, he knows it's over. He knows it's done. There's not a bit of him that's like, oh, I can survive this. I can survive it. No, he's done. Done and or dusted. It's a shame, really, because I feel like he could have brought so much to the show, but he just has not been shown. I mean, I said in the last episode, that was the first time I heard him speak. I was like, hello? Hello, Willard. Hello.
It just makes me so mad if you go before Katie. She's so worthless.
It's a game of personalities, and I have almost no ability to schmooze.
No, I want Willard to stay now. Oh, no, he's breaking my heart. He's actually breaking my heart. Jesus Christ. Call him Kiki D, because he shouldn't be going and breaking my heart. Is Katie, like, annoying? The only thing I've seen from her so far is that, like, she's kind of a little bit bossy and that she got shouted at by Karen. That's all I've seen so far.
She doesn't do anything, and she's still here. I don't even care how far I get in the game, but if Katie gets further than me, I will just puke.
That's how you really feel, Colby. That's how you really feel, because Katie, I don't feel like is that egregious. Personally, I don't feel like she's that bad. But you seem to hate her. You can't stand her. So what's going on there? What's going on there, eh?
We become 7 people, and then we switch. Me, Jen, you, and Janu.
Interesting. We're starting to see a roadmap here. We're starting to see Willard getting voted out tonight, Karen getting voted out next time, and then the swip happens. The swip swap. The swimmity swappity swap. Wait, what? Bye-bye, Ian. Bye-bye, Katie. And bye-bye, Tom. This could be crazy if they manage to pull this off. Now, as with all Survivor alliances and plans, I have to take it with a pinch of salt, because 9 times out of 10 I got super excited about some crazy alliance that was happening, and then it just didn't happen, and that person ended up getting voted out of Tribal Council, and I was like, oh, okay. Well, what could have been was very cool, but we just went with a bog standard. So I feel like it's going to be very interesting to see how things change, how things adapt. I am curious to see when the merge is happening, because it could end up with like 7, 8 people from GOOOO and 2 people from Oolong, and that makes up the 10, which would be crazy. That would be crazy. But I don't know, I reckon there might be a few more Oolongians in there.
The game is just now getting interesting now that we're having to vote people off. I'm very excited. I love that the game's going to a new level. I can't wait.
This would be me though. Oh, I love it. I love the drama. I love the fact that we're making alliances and we're backstabbing people. Oh, it gives me a rush.
This is part of the ritual of tribal council. As long as you have fire still in the game, when your fire's gone, so are you.
Is this the latest that Jeff's ever had to do his speech before of like, oh, this is fire. Fire represents your life on the island. Once it's gone, so are you. That kind of thing. Like, he does that whenever the first tribe comes to council. Is episode 5 the latest this has ever happened? Like, surely it must be. It must be. No other team is losing 4 immunity challenges in a row, surely. That can't happen. Right?
At challenges, Tom definitely is a leader. If you're looking at leader as someone that provides food, that's Ian.
So I'm hearing that Tom and Ian are the 2 biggest threats on this team. Am I right? Am I right? We need to get them out now. We should get them out probably pre-merge. If we're being 100% honest, those are the 2 people you want to get out pre-merge. Because the thing is, once...
I am social. I am a butterfly. I do want to talk to everybody. So I just do it, and if that costs me the game in the end, well, so be it.
Fair game. He's like, I ain't got a game. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. I'm fine. I'm just being social with everybody. But I've secretly got a secret alliance with Greg and Jen, but don't tell anyone.
Tom and Ian spend a lot of time together. You know, it's like a father-son relationship.
I'm the father.
But at the same time...
Okay, Ian, you've redeemed yourself for that shitty singing earlier. That god-awful singing. But you've redeemed yourself because that was quite funny.
So, you know, it leaves me and Jen alone.
So that's a different type of friendship then.
Jeff's like, so you're banging, right? You're shagging in the woods, right? That's what's happening. Is that what I'm hearing? Are we going to have a little survivor child? Oh, cute.
Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes.
I do have a feeling it's going to be Willard. I have a feeling. I know it's going to be Willard. I don't think anybody else is deviating from the plan. They've got an easy out for this first vote off. It's Willard, obviously.
First vote. Katie. Willard. 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 5th person voted out of Survivor Palau. Willard.
I mean, I'd say I'm surprised, but I'm categorically not surprised in the slightest. I think we all knew that was going to happen. What is going to be interesting to see is how Oolong deal with it. It's going to be Ibrahim, but imagine if it's not.
Stay strong, stick to the plan, finish them off.
We love you, Willard. We do. We love you, Willard. We do.
Stew, bread, and root beer.
Yes.
Doing this in front of the other team is so cruel. It's actually so cruel. It's actually kind of crazy. There's actually a crazy punishment for Oolong as well for losing. Madness, honestly.
Oh my god. Yes.
Oh, no.
I think I'm gonna cry. Are y'all gonna cry?
Oh, because if I was Oolong, I don't think I could sit there and take this level of abuse. This level of utter disrespect and abuse. What do you mean you're eating beef stew in front of me? You guys out in America, what are you doing calling these things biscuits? What the fuck are they? And when he was like biscuits, I was like, huh? Like, what, you put in some like jammy dodgers and digestives with your beef stew? Very strange in my opinion. Very strange. You guys need to sort your language out. Listen, it's our language.
We don't ever know what's gonna happen next. We don't know if we're gonna merge. I'm sure we gotta take it back.
Yeah, we're not merging.
Fuck off, are we merging? We're gonna rinse you for all your worth. We're gonna whittle you down until there's 2 people left. That's kind of crazy, I can't lie.
You know, winning today would have been a real big boost to team morale.
Yeah, honestly, you know, in the last episode, it was like, oh, what's the point of winning a reward if you can't even win the immunity? Like, this is the one you wanted to win. You were voting someone off regardless. You just needed that reward. You needed that reward to just give you a little pep in your step. A little boost in your caboose, do you know what I mean? It's just a little bit of a vavavoom, and they're vavavoomless at this point.
I guess I wish people would kind of look collectively at how I've done in challenges, then put it together.
I mean, your track record ain't amazing, do you know what I mean? I mean, the person who's probably the strongest and the best is Stephanie. She has been an absolute trooper in every single one of these challenges. You, Ibrahim, okay, you've done all right. You've not done too badly. I have to give you that. I have to tell you, you've not done too badly. However, you royally fucked up today. Royally. Like, so much so that you're basically part of the British dynasty at this point.
Last part of your reward is you're going to vote to give immunity to one person from Oolong.
What? Huh? Raw. This is a crazy, crazy twist. Ah! What if they give it to Ibrahim? No! No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't dare. Guys, if they give it to Ibrahim, going to riot. Because they're going to vote Angie off and I'm going to be pissed off. And angry and upset.
Angie, Ibrahim, Steph, Bobby John.
Okay, we're taking the piss now, guys. We're taking the piss. Can someone please get a second vote already? Come on. This is ridiculous. We're halfway through the voting and it's one apiece apart from James. James has got fuck all.
It's 2 immunity votes for Stephanie. It's 2 votes for Bobby John. Ibrahim now has 2. Immunity goes to...
Oh my God. Flabbergasted. I am shooketh. I am gobsmacked. I am every single word in the English language. What? Oh no. Oh no. No. No, this is bad. This is so bad, guys. These people have taken away the easy choice. And now it's red pill, blue pill sitch. Nah, this is not okay. Karor, you'll pay for this.
Angie, Bobby John, James. That's 2 votes, Bobby John. Angie.
So it was Bobby John versus Angie. We have a tie! We have the first tie since Marquesas! Yes! Except, doesn't this now go to like a revote? And then if the revote again is tied, then it's a problem. Angie versus Bobby John. So it's going to come down to Ibrahim. And whether Ibrahim votes Angie or Bobby John. Oh, Angie's going home, guys. Oh, I'm so upset. I'm heartbroken. My heart is breaking for Angie right now because she did not deserve to go tonight. She did not deserve to go. Also, I've just noticed that the pen they used to write the names is actually like an ammo capsule. I think that's so cool. That's so cool. Yeah, the props on this season, incredible. That shipwreck earlier, whoever designed that, incredible. Well done.
First vote, Angie. I'll read the second vote. 6th person voted out of survivor. Angie.
No, not Angie. Oh, she was doing so well. That stupid twist. I can't even be mad because, like, I love twists on TV shows. Not when it backfires on my faves. What an icon. She should not have gone home this episode. That bloody immunity twist. But also, I can't be mad at it, do you know what I mean? I can't be mad. Because at the end of the day, you can say production interference, but, like, it's not like they just randomly decided to do it. These seasons are always planned out in advance. It's not like they just randomly come up with these things episode to episode. Did not expect Angie to go home today. That's broken my heart a little bit.
More appreciation for the things that I take for granted. All those little things in life, never going to take that for granted ever again.
I have to hand it to Angie. She did a lot better than I thought she would do. She did incredible, actually. Some of those challenges, she was the main reason why these guys won. Or not won, but made it as far as they did. I have to say, I'm sad to see her go, but I'm excited to see the series continue. So, thank you guys very, very much for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Do all that YouTube stuff that you guys do so well, and I will see you guys later. But, until then, make sure to keep on ranting, and I will see you guys later in the next episode, whatever that may be. Bye now. See ya!